Hi, and welcome to another new episode of the Decluttering podcast with myself, Shelina. This week I'm on my own as Shirag is away celebrating his birthday. I've been away on holiday in London for a few weeks, hence why there were a few less episodes, so sorry about that. And as I was in London, I went shopping, which is what you normally do, especially with me. I go home always with an empty suitcase and fill it up with things that you can't get here that I buy at home. But actually now in Dubai, we've got so many malls and so many shops, so we're able to get everything that we want. So it's more about getting things, special things when I'm at home. And so, yeah, I did have a full suitcase when I came back, mostly with cat stuff and bulky things for my bathroom. And if you haven't seen or heard my episode about the bathroom renovation, I'll put a link in the show notes so you can hear my bathroom obsession and my bathroom renovation. But anyway, back to London. So, I went shopping as I always do. I went into stores like Primark, H&M and Zara, but I just didn't buy anything. Except in Primark, I bought Disney loungewear because I'm obsessed with Disney and I needed some loungewear. But generally, I just didn't buy anything from the fast fashion shops. And there's been this feeling with me about fast fashion for a while now. I've raised it on social media and asked people what they thought, but I thought it'd be great to talk about that with you guys today, and talk about my views on fast fashion and how to sort of not wear as much fast fashion. And of course, I don't want to be patronising or say you must do this, because it's never about that. And with decluttering and with organising, but I am with a lot of clients every week and they declutter. I deal with a lot of closets and wardrobes and walk-in closets, and I see a lot of fast fashion items that are decluttered. So from Zara, it's a big one, H&M, Shein, Misguided, you name those cheap fast fashion stores, and I see it, and it's not demoralizing, but it's disheartening to see how much is decluttered from people's wardrobes, the amount of pounds and dirhams that have gone into these bags that then go to charity. And a lot of it is not in a great state even to give to charity. We'll put it in the charity bag, but I'm sure because they're sort of going to fall apart, or they look bad, or they fit bad, that even people who will take it for charity will not want to use it or sell it or give it away, and that's what's happening with fast fashion nowadays, that it's such poor quality, it's not lasting for very long, especially when you wash it, and actually the prices are not as cheap as it used to be. It's more expensive now, and I saw that especially in Zara and in Primark when I was in London. So you're getting poorer quality for more money, and it just doesn't make sense. And because I see so much of this fast fashion going into the bags for charity, I just didn't want to buy from them. So I would look at the stuff, but I just felt the material, looked at the stuff and just went, there's no point. And there's always been this argument that fast fashion is great because it's great to buy items that are in fashion right now but might not be in 6 months or a year. But I tend to buy things that are classic or basic. Like I buy a lot of black t-shirts because I like wearing black t-shirts, but then you can put it, accessories with it to make it cool and exciting, or you have a lovely handbag with it. So I'd rather spend the money on the classics and the basics, which are from quality stores. It don't even have to be that expensive. I buy from like high street stores like Marks and Spencer's and COS. I bought a few things for Selfridges as well. So, but if you don't spend all that money in the fast fashion stores, save those pounds, save those dirhams, then you can buy one quality item that will last for years, will look good on you, will fit well, and you'll feel happy about wearing. And that's what I think needs to happen, this change in view of the benefits of fast fashion, of which there is there's not much benefit with fast fashion nowadays. It's not sustainable. The people who make the clothes are not paid well. There's environmental factors. There's just so many different factors. There's costs. You waste so much money for something that doesn't even last long. So, I'm just very against fast fashion now. And I think more and more people are seeing that. And I see that with my clients, that they see how much they've wasted in money terms of buying this fast fashion. So now they're like, okay, I'm going to go on to the quality items because it's better for me. So, you don't have to go cold turkey straight away. You like, I have practically gone cold turkey now. I don't buy anything from these stores just because there's nothing good for me to buy. Even if I try it on, it just doesn't look good. So you might have that as well. So if you go into these stores and you like something, try it on. If it doesn't fit properly, then don't buy it. Like, don't waste your money. Don't buy it. And then, if you buy it online, if it doesn't fit, give it back. So don't just keep it in the bag. Don't keep it in the packaging. Take it out, try it, give it back, get rid of it, get your money back. Do that first of all. And then, as the more you buy stuff and realize it doesn't look good and doesn't fit well, the less you'll buy the stuff from these stores. And then, start saving that money. So if you spend like a month of not buying fast fashion items, use that money to then buy a more expensive item, whether it's a dress or a top, from, say, even Marks and Spencer's. Buy something from there which will last longer, will look better, and people will compliment you on. And also start doing the buy one, get rid of two policy, which I have as my ethos, which I've talked about many times. So I always say, if you buy one thing, you have to get rid of two things. And so that's a great way to get rid of the fast fashion items out of your closet and to remove that clutter of fast fashion, which is in a lot of closets. It's created a lot of clutter, so you'll get more room in your wardrobe to be able to see the clothes that you do actually really like and really want to wear and haven't been able to see because of all these fast fashions taking over your life. So yeah, try the not buying as much or buying nothing for a month from these stores. See how it goes. Tell me, leave a comment and tell me how much money you've saved, how much space you've created in your closets from getting rid of the fast fashion, and tell me, if you've bought other things that are of quality, things that you really wanted, like a lovely handbag because you saved the money. Instead of spending 1,000 dirhams on fast fashion, you're able to buy a lovely handbag for 1,000 dirhams, which you use all the time and you value more and appreciate more. So think about it in those words, in those terms even. And also embrace the items that you have. So wear the items that you have now, and then, once they've run their course, you can declutter them or give them to charity. And so you make more space in your closet as well. So yeah, let me know what you think. I'm trying not to be patronizing or forceful in my views of fast fashion. And I know people think there are people pro fast fashion, and then there are lots that are anti-fast fashion. So let me know what your comments are, what you think about this phenomenon that's happening right now, and let me know, and then we can have more of a conversation about this on another episode. For now, I'm going to stop talking, and thank you as always for listening to the Declutter Me podcast. If you'd like to get more tips and advice, please follow us on social media. Declutter Me is on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, everywhere, at DECLUTTRME. And if you don't want to miss the next weekly episode, subscribe to Declutter Me on your favourite podcast player, whether it's Apple, Spotify, Angami, as well as on YouTube. And I will see you next time. Take care. Bye.